Hello, my name is Shejini, and I'm so happy to be with you today again on this channel, Teaching Made Easy. Today, we are going to talk about a very interesting concept that has to do with video projects. One of the things you will notice in this era is that many teenagers, most of our kids today, are very good at manipulating phones, their smartphones. They are technologically savvy. They know how to manipulate their phones. They know how to create short, interesting video animations on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, name it. And because of the skills that these students have in creating videos, I think it is an advantage to us, the teachers, to redirect that energy that they use in creating dance moves in their videos and share with friends on TikTok or whatever, and redirect that energy into helping them summarize what they have learned in class by making it into a video, transforming it into a video and sharing it with the world and helping other people. So as a teacher, there's no way that we can actually break up students from their phones. One of the things we can do is take advantage of the energy that they use in doing things that are not important and necessary, and then use it to our advantage. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can go about to take advantage of the energy that students use and exude in their phones and transform it into something productive on the lessons that you teach. One of the ways you can take advantage of students using their phones in things that are not important and necessary is to look for a way to come up with a video project that will cause them to use that energy to create short videos that they can share with their friends, with their classmates, and with the world. So if you teach a lesson or if you teach a topic, for instance, and you're done teaching that topic, it doesn't take time. Even if you don't have a template online, you can simply go on a Google Doc or a Word document and you come up with a little instruction and rubric on how you want them to summarize that lesson using a video. Now, most of them do have their phones. One of the things you can tell them, okay, I would like you to create a rap song on the 5 or 4 concepts or factors that affects X or Y. Depending on what you have taught, you can ask them to create a rap song to summarize what they have learned. Or you can even ask them to come up with a short documentary on what they have, a book if you're teaching literature, or on the book they have just read, relating the story in their own voice, in their own way, from their own perspective. Or you could also ask them to record their voice, or there are many ways. You could also do other than short video animations, like they make short video animations on what they have just learned. Now, you might look at these things to be very complex. You're not the one doing it. The kids know how to manipulate their phones. So it is their job. They know how to do it. They have skills on how to manipulate their phones and create short videos. So your job is just to tell them, okay, this is the assignment. I want you to summarize this lesson either in form of a short animation, in form of a documentary, or in form of a song, and then you record it and you send it to me on my WhatsApp or on Google Classroom, and then you evaluate them from there. The advantage of doing this is that they're going to be having fun, and at the same time, they're going to be learning. Like I said, it's difficult to dissociate to dissociate students from their phones. They are glued to their phones in such a way that there's nothing we can do about it. Even if you ban them from using their phones in school, when they go back home, they are on their phones. And so when you give these kinds of assignments on video projects, it's going to consume that energy that they would have used their phones to do something that is not urgent and important or necessary for their own lives, and they will transform that energy in creating videos that will help them to remember the concepts that you taught them. So one of the things we should be doing as teachers in this 21st century is not just tell the students to keep their phones away, but use the phone as a useful resource in teaching and learning, in helping them to understand what we are teaching them. So as a teacher, I want to cause you to start thinking about how you can multiply the number of video projects that you do in your class. It's a way of assessment, helping you to know whether the students have really understood what they have learned. And of course, if they are creating a video, they have no choice than to go back into their notebooks and read and reread so that they can understand, to be able to come up with the concept in video. So video projects is becoming more and more prominent, and I encourage that teachers in this century should do something about it. And like I said, it will help the students to develop their IT skills, and at the same time, they will also be learning the concepts that you want them to understand. And I'm going to end this video with a sample of a video that I asked my students to produce, and I'm talking about 11, 12, 13-year-old kids on the Newton's laws of motions that I taught, and I was amazed at how creative the students were to come up with this video, which you are about to watch right now.
Hi everybody, this is grade 6 presenting a song about Newton's tree law.
Hello, I'm Professor Winkers. Would you like to learn about Newton's laws of motion? Okay, hold up a sec. Wait, no. Why did I drop that? Oh my goodness, I've set the place on fire. Are you kidding me? Hey, speaking of fire, check out these fire bars. Law number 1. Law of inertia. An object stay in motion while acted on by a certain force. Like imagine a ball rolling at a speed of 2 meters per second. Eventually friction will slow it down, bringing ball speed to 0. Inertia slows things down, like down to the ground, and at the end of the song it's really long. Law number 2, F equals ma, force equals mass times acceleration. Imagine dropping a tape measure from a building on someone's head. It would be an abomination. And you might go, oh, that's not true. Tape measures are very light. For that you'd be correct, but everywhere else you're all wrong. See, as the tape measure falls, its velocity increases, making it hit that poor person's head faster. Law number 3, equal and opposite reaction. For every reaction, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Like firing a gun, you see, this pushes the bullet forward, and your hand flies back. Now those are Newton's laws of motion. Thank you for your attention. I'll be leaving soon. Far from you, and that's